Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? I know it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a daily lesson to step to. All right. So shout out to Aaliyah Nevin. Um, Today is July 1st, and won't be here for long because, as you can see, slightly tired. But what happened today? Let me tell you what I learned. I have been trying, if you're out there, say hey. I have been trying this entire time. Hey, Donna, I missed you. I'm so sorry. I am trying not to forsake these things because I have so much to say in my daily lessons. And I thank Sister T called me and just encouraged me yesterday. So I appreciate that and the encouragement to press forward. And to all of you who have been encouraging me as well. Shout out to my sister, Taria, for her birthday, and my nephew, Lam, for his birthday yesterday. I need to get that out because I do miss him and miss spending birthdays with fam. But I'll tell you what the lesson was today. So I thank everybody also who gave me feedback about my post. So I will try with somebody put there. I had a lizard. So this entire time I've been here in Florida, one of the things that I have been very cautious of is making sure lizards do not get in the house. Like I rush in, I rush out. My door was not open this morning. So I was on the telephone call. I was trying to get it in at like 7 o'clock. I was calling and just getting work done. And I saw movement on my wall, my striped wall back there, back there. Saw the movement. I was like, what is that? Because it sure wasn't a stripe. And lo and behold, it was a lizard. And so I'm still on lizard watch, everybody. I'm thankful it was a little one, but I'm not happy it's a little one because I could not catch him. Not that I was trying to yell at the lizard. I was like, what are you doing here? And and it's like everybody's like, welcome to Florida. I'm like, they need to put that somewhere, like you're gonna get lizards in your house. But it's made me really think about like there are just some things you cannot prevent in life, and no matter how much you work hard to prevent it from happening, because I sure did. I mean, and I chased that thing down to the point that he ran into the closet. He ran into the closet where the heater is. So I turned on the air conditioning. I don't even know what this might do. In my mind, because I know nothing about lizards, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to freeze him out. You know who ended up freezing? Me. Sweatshirt on and everything, everybody. So you know what to do to get this lizard out my house. Now I know what some people are saying. Tanika, guess what? There's usually not one. But in this case, there better be one, you guys, because you know what? I cannot sleep like this looking for lizards, okay? I mean, I was yelling at him, like, get out. Like, what are you doing? I know my neighbors at 7 a.m. was like, oh my gosh, we have a situation happening in the apartment upstairs. She is yelling. And I tried to like push him. He's a little spry little thing. And the thing that they could go up the walls, that doesn't help. Lord, I don't know what you're doing. But this is what I learned today. Like I said, there are some things that you can avoid your whole life. But you know what I do feel today? Even with all of that, anybody who that's found will tell you, been at the found I've been working with, we haven't been in person, but the rest of the staff will tell you if I see a lizard normally, I'm like, pew. Like people like, where did she go? We don't need me here. I don't like them. So, but today I guess I had a breakthrough. Like, you are in Florida and this is happening. And so I don't know. At one point, I was literally saying this scripture to myself because the lizard, I ran at it like, oh my goodness. So I started grabbing stuff like the thing to go to put the top on. And as I'm running, I'm like, you can't run from the lizard. It's this big. So I'm like, God is not giving you a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. So I literally stopped, turned around. I was like, no, you got to get out. Get out of my house. So this is literally what's happening in my life. I don't know if you needed to laugh. I don't even know. But there are some things that you have to do in life. I don't know if y'all have ever had such a situation where you like, you know what? This is where I am. and I'm going to have to be brave. I am going to have to be brave. Now, last month I preached a sermon on being fearless, but I was talking about failure and success. But you know what? Whatever you fear, there's going to be an opportunity. So this today, I said all of that to get to this point. Sometimes when you have to deal with something that you've been avoiding, instead of running away from it, sometimes you just got to confront it and say, you know what? This is the opportunity I'm going to have to overcome my fear. This is it. Like, you're going to have to face it. Now, you might not be chasing after a little lizard to get out your house. Maybe yours is something else. But whatever it is, know that you can avoid it as much as you want to. But there may be a point in life that you're like, you know what? This is that moment. You are that thing. This is the time. I'm going to overcome you today. And now let me be clear about this. I haven't totally overcome, because when I was doing my walk, it was a guy who had a lizard on his shoulder. And I'm thinking, why do you need to do that? Why do you need that? Why we must? No, it didn't have a leash on it or anything. He just had it on his shoulder. And I was like, that made me walk a little faster, because I was like, let me tell you what we're not doing. That. Jeremy, let me tell you something. The only thing that'll happen if I'd have taken your device is a bunch of holes in my wall. Okay, let me tell you that right now. Hey, Lori, how you doing? He said I should. Let me tell you, I don't think I had the aim, because I did try to throw a couple things at it, and I was just like, Tiki just gonna be breaking stuff. Then you're gonna have, just damage. So right now, I have just, what did I learn today? I learned to confront. Let's not be clear. Let's all be clear. I am totally over it, especially the iguanas. I have seen iguanas thus far that are like outside the realm of this camera, and I'm so serious. And I was driving, and I was like, is that a little dragon? It wasn't. It was an iguana. But things like that happen out here. Everybody's just so calm. I'm like, so y'all just used to this? Okay. But as I said before, this was my lesson for today. I should have said, you may have to, sometimes to overcome your fear, it runs at you. Okay. Because I think that, if I was to give some personality to this lizard, I felt like I was yelling at it. And then I was like, get out, and then it ran, but then it started running towards me. That's when I took off. But then I was like, no, this is your house. No. This is your place. You pay rent. If they don't, put it out. So that's what happened today. So sometimes you got to take authority in your life. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, where you were running and now you like, you know what? No, I'm gonna put my foot down. I'm gonna stand right here. Now, let that lizard come flying across. You're gonna see another response. But in the meantime, that's my lesson for today. Like, sometimes you can avoid something, but eventually you may end up needing to confront a fear, or the fear is going to confront you. All right. And it's going, Donna said, wait till you see an alligator cross the road. Let me tell you, on that day, I don't think I'm going to ever have prayed in tongues like I think. I mean, I've seen alligators before, like in the water, like in the zoo. But I'll let me tell you, when I get in my car locked, doors are locked. Doors are locked. Even when I'm, it's just, that they go like, we know she's not from here. Because it is real. Let me tell y'all, it's real. Like these days, there's so many different types of little wildlife. And it was so funny today. I was like, who can I call? Maintenance. No, they're not going to show up. It's like, is this one of those times to call out wildlife? I'm like, I wonder if I called the wildlife people, if they will come. Probably laugh me off the phone like, ma'am, that is, get off our phone. But anyways, you guys, I don't know if you've ever been in this situation where you've had to confront a fear. If you have, what have you done? Like I said, for me, I just learned today, at some point you're going to face what you've been avoiding, and your response makes all the difference. And if you can live and laugh to tell the story, do so. And maybe it'll bring or brighten someone else's day. Keep praying, you guys. I love you. I'm trying to come daily. I just had last couple days blackout because it's rain season here, and it means rain. Okay. But anyways, Love you guys. Love you so much. Pray, 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 pray that you have a great day. This is what I learned today. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to connect with you all. And my plan is to be back tomorrow. There's no reason why it can't happen. So unless I have another backup. But anyways, hopefully see you 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody, and a beautiful day. Wonderful night and a beautiful day. Yeah, that's it right there. Bye-bye.